Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Misses outside, and the MLB All-Star Game is underway. And the 1-0. Acuna punches one foul right side. The 1-1. And another ball. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Here's Mookie now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Here's a 1-1.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That is good. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
That one ripped. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-2.
That was not a strike.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. AL down quietly. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Luis Arraez stands in. Inside, and it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Now JD Martinez at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Arraez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Seager. To Diaz. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom half of inning number 2. It's Aaron Judge now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on it. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Randy Arozarena in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a strike.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. So here's Murphy now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Outside.
3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the National League.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. This is Corbin Carroll. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and it just misses.
1-0.
This to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And here it comes.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Josh Young. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. We're tied. And welcome back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1 now. That one the other way. And Acuna retired. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Now it's Mookie Betts, known for his late inning heroics. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. The pitch. looking for the K. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one off the mark. 1-0. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Can't get there. Base hit. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Oh, that was a error. Man.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Can I get out of the jam? Let's see.
And he pumps it a strike.
Almost. I'll be out of this.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
He was late there, strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Seager takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strider keeping him close. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Inside 3-2 the count. Mike Trout up next for the American League. Strider with a move to first. Semien back in standing. (3-2) right through there, got him, and that's the first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Keep missing the fan ball. maxed out. Let me figure it out. It's gonna be too late.
And there's a base hit to
I
left.
took a double.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, one out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings and misses. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
He's gonna throw a slow pitch. Rock.
They say you win.
Oh.
Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2.
No fault to anything. Uh-oh, here we go.
1-2 now.
2-2.
Okay. Pressure.
Simeon, the lead runner out at second. Trout over at first with one away. That's hard hit on the line. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
I will not chase.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one's in there. That's strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1.
That's the ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he deals.
Yeah.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That one missed. The 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Yandy Diaz now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's when you look every fade ball.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Got him.
Oh, why did I do
And he's
that?
down on strikes for the second time today.
Why did I do that?
Josh Young getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. The AL out front here, 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Ohtani back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. He reached out a walk his first time.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's in there. Strike 1. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Arise on at second with 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.